What do elephants and music have in common? Well, so funny to think about. I guess, their trunk could make a certain sound. I mean, probably seen the movie Horton Hears a Who, and you know what that story is all about. All the Who's in Whoville, and with that, the Grinch, where they all join together. No matter who you were, you would join together in this space, in this plaza, in this center, and you would raise your voice. You would vocalize, you would sing, you would express yourself, united as one, but with so many people joining in. It's very, very special, and it is very, very human. And it's very, I want to say, humanitarian thing to do. But what can an elephant teach you about music? If you could imagine the elephant sitting so peacefully, so restfully in the forest with trees that are growing so high and so many different types of varieties, such as pine, for example, or whatever trees would grow where elephants would live. They would sit in this place, and there would be so many natural resources. There would be so many different types of foods, such as different fruits and vegetables, and possibly other animals. But the elephant is sitting so calmly and so peacefully, with notes of music coming out of, well, just kind of going on. Because the elephant is not so stagnant that he is contemplating, oh, where I need to get my next resource, because elephants really eat a lot of the time. Where they want to see, where can I get this? What should I be doing to to keep up with the momentum of my life. I mean, all these types of things where you're moving and you're active and it's very mental and you're logical. But the elephant dropped into the heart and listened to his heart and listened to the sounds of nature, the rhythm of life, the sounds of nature. And, I think of the song from Pocahontas. That's so gorgeous when, if you can remember the animation film where Pocahontas went to this willow tree and she asked her for advice when it came to the situation with John Smith, who came over from Europe and who settled and who was really a black sheep out of the cruelty of some of the people who came over. If you've seen that movie and if you know the true story. And what did this willow tree tell her to do? Is to listen with your heart, to really relax, and just listen. Not think, but listen, relax. When you relax, you can listen. And I encourage you to go listen to that song, to see, even in animation, the leaves just blowing past with the wind carrying them, and the magic and the wonder of this. You could be sitting in your office downstairs with all the computers and all the things that are set up, or like Pocahontas, you could be sitting in nature, grounded, your feet on the earth, Buddha style, and do it that way. But regardless, sometimes it's not about getting so in your head, but it's about listening to your heart, following your heart. And certainly, I have a video, nodal axis for Aquarius and Leo. North Node in Leo, listen to your heart, you will understand. Very important song for them to listen to. Just tap into the warmth of the heart.